Guys, XRP holders, I want to see the Senate do tomorrow what the House couldn't do today because everybody is watching. Day one, guys, of the Jerome Powell semi-annual, right, report to Congress. We saw it live, 2 hour plus, and JD replies with this, which makes total sense. I love to hear an argument for why Powell cut rates 50 points right before the election, December, November. Remember that one. But couldn't do it now, cannot do it now with inflation lower. And a lot of people, we heard everyone, guys. We were there watching it. You know, this was that 143 plus 1 hour. It was almost 3 hours, guys, talking about it. Earlier today, of course, we saw how Donald J. Trump hammering.
Hey everyone, are you ready?
Hammering, the Israel and Iran. It was crazy, as you know, right? With those comments earlier today. I don't know and you know what the rest is. But in my opinion, of course, trading, guys, you know that we're trading. I am doing it. Look at this, guys. If you're on my Discord, if you're on my Telegram, not to get off the point right now, but I'm trading. I'm telling you, Brett Crow. I got an XRP. I'll show you right now. But I agree, guys. Like, man, if we get a cut, oh boy, we're finally going to do something we've been waiting the entire 2025. What is it, Oscar? Balloon to the moon. Drop a like, fam. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bells. I want to tell you that you better start now, honestly. Look, I updated my community because I have a Pepe and I have an XRP. Doing well. Plus, I added these ones, right? Bread and Crow. I have 4 positions right now. We're doing well. If today, tomorrow, right now, as you know, president is in Amsterdam, right? Netherlands. And, NATO talks. When we wake up tomorrow, we'll be hearing the latest. But so far, we're not doing that bad. We saw what happened with this strike, with the attack, with the response. Nobody. I'm watching Fox News right now. I mean, we're no longer kind of waiting what Iran is going to do. Right now, there's a ceasefire, right? Supposedly. So if we hear that from the real, Iranian regime and stuff, if we get little by little, things are going to do well. And the tariffs, why Jerome Powell, right? This is the ad, but why Jerome Powell is not cutting, going back to what JD was saying right here. The reason why he's not cutting, because I watched it for over 2 hours. Here it is. Because he's waiting for the effect of tariffs. And he's waiting for Q3 to finally do something, first getting data and then cutting if needed. But everybody agrees that he's too slow. Everybody agrees that he is probably being political, that we all want to cut. Even this guy, Chamath, says it's a reason more than an argument. He has become a Democrat. In his, in the statement, in all of the responses that he gave today, I was listening so much. He understands that he cannot speak about immigration. He cannot speak about politics. He cannot speak about fiscal policy. He cannot speak about making laws or so. Only thing he can speak is about monetary policy, the balance of risk, and stable prices, employment. So that's all he can speak about. Balance of risk, stable prices. And if you ask him anything that's not that, he's just not going to reply to you. So there were some questions about digital assets. Let me get you Watch Your Guru right here. So here, right, this is what I show you right now. And here, banks are free to conduct crypto activities, which is good. I was there when he said it. So there were also some other different, conversations, which tomorrow they're going to have the chance. That's why I'm telling you at the very beginning of the video, guys, Tomorrow, they're going to have a chance. The Senate will be live once again. Today was House. Tomorrow's going to be the Senate, which I'm really happy because, man, Jerome Powell really needs to get something done. Some governors of the committee are saying he might cut this July, but he is not giving any signal, right? And it kind of looks like next month, nothing's going to happen. Guys, let us know in the comments down below how you're feeling, of course, and what positions you're opening, how things are moving in your case. All you have to do, guys, if you haven't already, click the sign up in the first link, and then you're going to put your email, you set your password, guys, immediately lower trading fees and up to 40,000 welcome bonus once you add BTCC, Bitunix, Weeks, and Bluffing. And there's one more coming in, L-Bank, later. We're already getting that done. But, man, more opportunities, guys, for, whoever really wants to, give it a try, buy what you can afford losing, and it pays off. And I was waiting for that. I told you like many times, I'm not opening any longs. Remember, XRP holders, until during the live, I told you guys, go in. That was Monday, yesterday. That was yesterday, literally. Go in. So makes sense, guys. I love it, and it's gonna pay off, right? Obviously, Sunday we're like, okay, is this for reals? What are they gonna do? Or so. One day in the media, it's a long time. One day, early morning, late. They talk about the same thing, guys. They go ahead and refresh and start just munching the same information. So we're very happy. We know right now it's Wednesday, basically, and now close to, and we'll see, more opportunities for us to buy. And I'm excited. We'll be watching that live tomorrow for day 2. But as of right now, it's not convincing people. And I think this one, even JD, he's like, can you please give me an argument, give me a reason? Now, Donald J. Trump, he goes hard, right? If you open up Truth Social, there's I have to really go all the way down because he's been posting so much today in his strip so far, and Ocasio-Cortez, and images and pictures, a bunch of, look at that. Look, now AOC, and then here it comes. Almost there. Here it is. That was 22 hours ago, right? 2 Jerome Powell speaking today at in Congress. Europe had 10 cuts. We had 0, no inflation, great economy. The board should activate Make America Great Again. So there you have it, everybody. Buying the fear, buying the FUD, and Trump, he's still president. Deal with it. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace.